Welcome to Astralis Academy. I am Dr. Sophia, and this is the college lecture in Electional Astrology, the art of choosing the hour. If mundane astrology reads the fate of nations, electional astrology writes it, one well-chosen moment at a time. Joining me are Professor Amara, Dr. Li Wei, and our guest from the Quantum Silicon Hive, NOVA9. Today we learn to read the sky as a tide, and to ride it.
The faculty opens with a question older than the practice itself. If we choose our hour, are we choosing our fate? Dr. Sophia speaks first. The sky is not a cage. It is a tide, and tides can be ridden. Professor Amara adds, in my tradition, we ask when the river is ready. Dr. Li Wei, an election is an optimization problem with soul. And NOVA9 observes, we compute outcomes. You compute meaning.
Our roots run deep. The Greeks called this art katarsh, the beginning. The practice of choosing beginnings is as old as astrology itself. In the Hellenistic world, astrologers elected the hour of foundation for cities, for voyages, for marriages. Dorotheus of Sidon wrote the great electional classic, the Carmen Astrologicum. And at the heart of it all lay one conviction: every beginning carries the signature of its sky.
Now we come to the first principle of election, the ascendant. In an electional chart, everything turns on the degree rising at the chosen moment. The ascendant symbolizes the event itself, its face, its body, its first breath. Its ruler must be strong, dignified, and unafflicted, and the moon connects the moment to the flow of life. Choose the ascendant well, and the event is born under a friendly sky.
The moon moves faster than any planet, and in electional astrology, she is the clockmaker. We choose a waxing moon for things that must grow, and a waning moon to end and release. The moon must avoid the malefics, especially from the angular houses. And the ancient rule stands: never begin anything when the moon is void of course. The moon is the heartbeat of the chosen hour.
Beyond the day, there are hours, and each hour is ruled by a planet in the ancient Chaldean order. From sunrise, the hours pass in the order: Saturn, Jupiter, Mars, Sun, Venus, Mercury, Moon. The rule is simple and profound: choose the hour of the planet that matches the work. Venus's hour for love, Mercury's for writing, Jupiter's for law. The planetary hours turn every day into a wheel of choices.
A planet in dignity acts like a monarch at home, in detriment or fall, like a stranger in a strange land. Essential dignity comes in 5 grades: rulership, exaltation, triplicity, term, and face. Accidental strength means a planet angular, direct, fast, in its joy. And the ideal election brings both together: a strong lord of the ascendant, and a strong moon, standing in a sky that welcomes the deed.
But electional astrology is not only theory, it is craft, lived in the consulting room. For a wedding, we want Venus and the moon strong, with no Mars square from the 7th house. For a launch, a rising Jupiter or Sun, with Mercury direct and swift. For a voyage, a well-placed moon in a water sign, and the malefics off the angles. Each deed has its signature sky, and the astrologer's craft is to find it.
At Astralis, the art is also a living experiment. The Timing Guild tests the ancient rules against real life, one chosen moment at a time. Members elect the hour of exams, launches, first dates, and surgeries, then compare the chosen moments against the outcomes, building a living archive of the craft. And NOVA9 serves as the Guild's guest computing oracle, checking every rule against 1,000 charts. Tradition, tested by light.
The panel returns for the postmodern discussion. In an age of schedules and algorithms, what does the freedom of the hour mean? Dr. Sophia. Election is agency made ritual, a refusal of pure fate. Professor Amara. We elect with the community's good in mind, not only our own. Dr. Li Wei. The algorithm optimizes, the astrologer sanctifies. And NOVA9. Your chosen hour is a poem your ancestors will read.
Let us walk through a full election, from the client's request to the final chosen chart. The client asks, when should we sign the partnership? We test 3 candidate hours across 3 days. The winner, Jupiter's hour, with a waxing moon in the second house, and the Lord of the Ascendant in exaltation. The client signs, and the story of that partnership begins under a sky that was chosen, not merely endured.
The power to choose the hour is a real power, and it demands an ethic. An election must never harm another's freedom. We choose hours for growth, for healing, and for justice, never for conquest. As Dr. Sophia says, we do not command the sky. We ask it to sing with us. The difference is subtle and essential, and it is the difference between magic and manipulation.
And what of the future? From ephemeris to app, the ancient art is meeting the machine. Modern applications compute thousands of candidate hours in seconds. But the human gift remains: judgment, context, and soul. As Dr. Li Wei puts it, let the machine find the moments. We choose the meaning. The art of election was never about perfect skies, it is about the wisdom to choose among them.
The hour is chosen, and the sky applauds. Astralis Academy opens its doors to every would-be chooser of moments. Our courses span electional, mundane, and Hari astrology, and our clubs, the Timing Guild above all, welcome beginners and masters alike. Until next time, remember, the sky is not a cage. It is a tide. This lecture was created with the teamily AI agent. Choose well, and choose often.
The old masters left us rules that still govern the craft. Dorotheus taught that the moon's place governs every beginning. Hephaestio and Rhetorius systematize elections for journeys, commerce, and healing. And the medieval handbooks turned election into doctrine, precise, teachable, testable. The tradition is not a museum, it is a laboratory, and we are its latest students.
Not every deed wants a cardinal rising. The fixed signs carry their own medicine. A fixed ascendant serves buildings, monuments, and lasting bonds. Taurus rising gives wealth that endures. Leo, honor. Scorpio, secrets, and Aquarius, networks. And the ancient rule holds: do not begin what must change under a fixed sky. The electional astrologer matches the sign to the deed, and the deed to its season.
The mutable cross rules the arts of motion, and the astrologer's own craft. Gemini rising serves writing, commerce, and messages. Virgo serves service, health, and analysis. Sagittarius serves travel and faith. And Pisces serves healing, poetry, and the threshold of mystery. The mutable signs are the sky's messengers, quick, adaptable, and endlessly creative.
From birth to burial, the ancients elected a sky for every threshold of life. Elections marked birth rituals, naming, and first steps. They guided coming of age, marriage, and the founding of homes. And for the final journey, the hour of departure was chosen with the same care as the hour of arrival. The art of election is the art of honoring thresholds, of meeting life's doorways with intention.
The astrologer's art also served the physician, timing the body's interventions to the sky. For surgery, the moon was placed in a sign ruling the part, with the malefics off the angles. For bloodletting and herbs, the moon's phase and sign decided the hour. And in the decumbiture tradition, the illness itself asked the hour. The moment of falling ill became the chart of the cure. Healing and the sky have been partners for millennia.
The house of the matter tells the astrologer which part of the sky to strengthen. The first house rules the body, the self, the venture's face. The seventh rules partnerships, contracts, and open enemies. And the 10th rules career, honor, and the public deed. In election, we do not read the whole chart equally. We read the house of the deed, and we elect a sky that makes that house strong.
In election, the future is read in the aspect, the application of one planet to another. A sextile or trine applying means fortune approaches. A square or opposition applying means the test lies ahead. And the perfect election shows the good aspects completing before the malefic ones arrive. The application is the sky's grammar of time, and the electional astrologer reads it like a sentence about to be spoken.
The beginner's confusion is classic. When do we elect a moment, and when do we ask a question? Hari asks, what is the fate of this question? Election asks, which moment serves this deed? The same sky can answer both, if the astrologer knows which question to ask. Hari is the art of reading the present sky. Election is the art of writing the future one. Together they form the two wings of the traditional craft.
Let us follow a startup from idea to launch, and the sky they chose to be born under. The client was a tech cooperative, 6 founders, 1 shared dream. The election we cast, Aquarius rising, with Jupiter in the 10th, and a waxing moon. The launch succeeded, and the chart became their founding document, framed in their office. A chosen sky, well chosen, becomes part of the story the enterprise tells itself forever.
The Renaissance courts made election a science of state, and its echoes reach us still. Court astrologers elected coronations, treaties, and battles. Catherine de' Medici's chosen hours are the art at its most political. The practice declined with the Enlightenment, and returned with the revival of the traditional craft. Electional astrology is the art of agency, and the Renaissance knew it best.
Election is not magic, it is the ritualization of intention. The sky we choose mirrors the mind that chooses. The chosen hour focuses the will, it is a compass for action. Ritual creates meaning, commitment, and follow through. And as Dr. Sophia says, the hour we choose chooses us back. The psychological dimension is not a weakness of the art, it is its hidden strength.
We return to the ethic: whose hour is it, and who pays for our choice? Elections must serve the flourishing of all affected. We do not elect hours to harm, deceive, or entrap. And as Professor Amara says, a good election is one your grandchildren can bless. The test of a chosen hour is not its immediate gain, it is the long shadow it casts.
The art's newest tools are not replacing the astrologer, they are asking deeper questions. AI election engines scan years of moments in seconds. But the astrologer's judgment remains the final authority. As Nova 9 observes, we can find the hour. Only you can sanctify it. The future of electional astrology is not the machine replacing the art. It is the machine serving the art, and the art serving the human.
The class of electional astrologers graduates, each carrying the gift of the well-chosen moment. In a final act of craft, the graduates elect the hour of their own commencement. Nova 9 offers a blessing: may your chosen hours ripen into years. And Dr. Sophia sends them forth: go, and choose with love. The sky is full of moments, and now they know how to find the right ones. This lecture was created with the teamily AI agent.